put this plate on the side. Oh, we live. Do 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 do. That's the sound of Love Island, and that's the sound of Emmerdale, because that's exactly what we're doing next season on a Thursday. I mean, the Premier League kind of taking a piss off us putting the game tonight on a Thursday, because they wanted to give us a practice run of how it feels like to be in the Europa League. I think, I'm putting my neck on the line. We mathematically confirmed it, in my opinion. We are in the Europa League. It's Thursday night football. It's official. Because look, we are on 55 points. Arsenal are on 60 points. But I generally don't think Arsenal would, bottle some of these, some of the results and the games that they have. Because if we win all our games, we only have 3 games anyway, we are going to finish on our lowest points tally of the Premier League era, which was achieved under David Moyes back in 2014 with 64 points. So even if that happens, we will probably not make it top 4 anyway, So honestly, if Arsenal bottle it, I will laugh at Arsenal fans so hard, because there's no ways we're making top 4 in this position. It's official. Stop being deluded now if you're a Man United fan. I'm pretty sure some Man United fans thought that, in fact, most Man United fans didn't think we're making Champions League football anyway. But, it's official. We actually made it official tonight, in my opinion. It's Europa League. It's official. I'm sorry, we're not making Champions League. It's done. And I can't even talk about the game properly, because, it's also one of the disadvantages of watching the game with a lot of people. There were a lot of people tonight, actually. I was very surprised how busy it was in the VC, because I was actually just chatting about my favorite Krispy Kreme donut, how's the weather like in Pretoria, just general stuff, because the game, especially in the first half, it was very, tedious, I mean, you know what, bro, if I want to be tactical, because really, there's no point being tactical with Manchester United, because we already know that we are a load of shite. I mean, to Alex Telles, man, I just think he's undercooked, man. He's just, man, he's not good enough, eh? He's not it. I think he's just not the finished product at all. But I'm what? It's a failure, bro. I mean, we're back in the Europa League, and can I just say, Ronaldo, he has scored, apparently there was a stat where Ronaldo has scored in the last 8 times in the last month or so. He scores all the goals we have scored this month, and even probably the end of last month. He scored them. It's been Fred and it's been Ronaldo. Today, Ronaldo. Last week when we lost to Arsenal 3-1, Ronaldo scored that one. Ronaldo didn't even play, we didn't score. Before that, he scores a hat-trick. Before that, he didn't play, but then he played, but then we don't score. But Ronaldo scores, bro, and he's third. He's third goal scorer in the Premier League. I mean, how the bloody hell has he managed to do that in a team that is the worst Manchester United team in terms of points tally, but the worst Manchester United team in the Premier League era? And the Premier League's been going for 30 years, by the way. How has he done that? How has he done that? It just shows that, if he could be top 3, which, look, I'm not going to go to town about that, because, I mean, look, you're not number 1, I mean, a right winger has got 22 goals, and that's Mohamed Salah, and everyone knows Mohamed Salah is a great player, but, I don't know how the hell Ronaldo has managed to at least get more than 15 goals in this Manchester United team. I think that it just shows, bro, and he's 37 years old, and he's doing that, It just shows, mate, he's not the problem at all. But besides that, I mean, it was a very flat game, in my opinion. I think it was very hard for me to watch it, actually, because of the amount of people I was with. I was not even focusing on the game, because it was just very flat, man. It was just flat. I wasn't really excited by that. These Chelsea and United games, it's always a draw, it's hardly been exciting, It's just been draws and draws and draws over the last few years, And even when we beat them 4-0, I think it was on the opening season in 2019, it was we played like shit that game. I remember that game. We were absolutely crap that game. I do not know how we won that game 4-0. It shouldn't have been 4-0 to Man United. It should have at least been, a draw. 4-0 if I showed you that game was 4-0, you'll think, whoa, we played well. But if I showed you the game, you'll be like, how the hell did we do that? Bloody hell, you know? I mean, it was tedious tonight. But I mean, I'm not even going to give any player ratings and stuff. Because look, I didn't watch that game properly, like in a tactical sense. Really, for me, it was just the thing about just you know, not lose, because we've been taking a lot of L's lately, and you know, we've confirmed Europa League football tonight. I think we cannot make it. I think we need to get, you know, if we win all our games, we will get 64 points, and Arsenal are currently on 60 points. And I generally think that Arsenal just need a win or a few draws, and then they're through, you know. But even if Arsenal get a win and a few draws, and all I'm just going to say is that Arsenal must not finish below us, you know. Whether if they finish fifth or whatever, they mustn't finish below us. But like, the game tonight against Chelsea, I mean, it was a tedious one, man. I mean, I bet most Chelsea fans probably don't even care that they drew. I mean, I heard some Man United fans right now I was watching saying that, no, it's a loss for Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea fans don't bloody care, mate. They're finishing third. They're in a FA Cup final. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to beat United, because it's like, yeah, United are shit, bro. We are shit at the moment. But like, it was a thing of like, yeah, a win would have been nice for me, but I mean, a loss or a draw against Chelsea, for me, it just it confirms mathematically that we're in the Europa League, you know, and that's what we did tonight. We are in the Europa League. Chelsea, they're probably going to go home, back to London, and be like, oh, fucking hell, man, how did we draw to these lot when everyone is winning against them? Arsenal beat them, Everton beat them, Liverpool smashed them up, you know, Burnley got something out of them, Aston Villa got something out of them. We got a bloody draw against United when they're absolutely crap. But most of the Chelsea fans I've spoken to tonight, they don't care. You know, they're finishing third. You know, who cares, bro? It's a piece of piss for them. So I mean, but anyway, that was that. I found the game quite boring tonight. Anyway, so, and like, can I just say with the Elon Musk, oh, there's a comment here. But even us Chelsea, we played nonsense. Yeah, I don't know what. Sebakang, bro, I don't know what's going on with Chelsea lately. Like, in fact, I might say it might be since January. Like, you guys just do not look fluid when I watch you guys. I mean, there are times where you guys look good. Like, I thought against Real Madrid when you guys went out, I thought you guys were good. I got a lot of stick for saying that, but like, I thought you guys were good. But tonight, you guys were up, you know, even though you guys had loads of the ball, had loads of shots and stuff like that. But it wasn't. You show people the stats, and it's like, yeah, Chelsea dominated the game, but like, they didn't really carve us open. You know, it was also flat from Chelsea. But I'm not going in on Manchester United, because you know we're shit, mate. So I'm just literally waiting for next season, for Ten Hag. But like, anyway, so like, someone asked me something. It was like, I said about the Elon Musk thing, you know, and I took a piss about it earlier on. I think I put it on this account, and like, no, I'm being serious. Like, I actually want Elon Musk to buy Manchester United, as much as it's not gonna happen. Like, why are Man United fans protesting and stuff against the owners? We've been doing that for flipping years. Even when we won the Champions League in 2008, and when we won league titles under Sir Alex Ferguson, like, we've been protesting. Like, Elon Musk is putting rubbish tweets out about buying Coca-Cola and stopping it from, you know, putting cocaine in it or something. Apparently it's not true. But like, bro, stop being a bloody waste man and buy Manchester United, bro. What are you doing, blood? Buying Coca-Cola, buying Twitter. Man, our club's struggling. In fact, buy Chelsea, actually, because Chelsea need owners more than us. Because at least we've got owners, but owners are shit. But Chelsea don't have an owner. They're letting players go for free, you know. I mean, their assets are frozen. They can't do. Actually, bro, what are Chelsea? I need to ask. I don't know. Is this guy still? I don't know if he could answer me, but honestly, I would love to know what are Chelsea Football Club going to do in the summer since your assets are frozen. It's funny how it's actually messed up Chelsea more than the Russia, the ban, because really, like, Chelsea are in the shits. You know, it's like Russia's like, oh, okay. You know, I'd love to know, like, what the hell what are Chelsea gonna do in the summer, since they can't spend money because their assets are frozen. But anyway, I don't know. I'm actually gonna. What's the time now, yo? Yeah, I'm not gonna make this thing long, dude. The game was pretty tedious. I'm just gonna stop it there, bruv. You know, I think tactical. I couldn't concentrate tonight. It was just a bub game, really really bub. And yeah, I'm gonna go. I've got a lot of work to do anyway. So yeah, Europa League football. How bloody nice. Anyway, cheers. I'm out.